Let's see what we got. Does where you grow up define you as a person?
Oh.
Yeah, definitely. But then I think not solely, but like your parents have something to do with that as well. But I think it definitely has an influence because, again, talking about the difference between like Guernsey and London, there are people here that won't experience stuff without outside their little bubble.
Yeah.
And like you can get so comfortable on like a tiny little island where you do know everyone in like your comfort zone. And then when you get outside of that and you go to uni or off island, whatever, you're just not used to, you know what it's like.
I think if you look at it actually environmentally as well, so someone from London, I don't know, I might be stereotyping it, but you're quite kind of, you know, the thought about someone from London or like a Parisian is that you're quite sort of driven, everyone's more walking about, they're not talking to anyone, they're just going. Whereas over here, it is a bit, the way of life is a bit more slow, and actually, like environmentally, we're surrounded by beaches, you know, I'm all about going outside,
more relaxed,
swimming,
basically,
and relaxed, going out to the beach. Whereas, you know, and so I guess actually, just the environment, like Guernsey physically has defined me.
I agree with the question. I think it does define you, but when you go into different environments, I think that develops who you are. So like, let's say for you guys growing up in Guernsey, maybe you go to university, you come to London or something, it's going to develop your view on the world. But you're not going to forget Guernsey because that's your past life.
When do you stop growing up? That's the question.
When you get to 100 and something.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Even then you'll still be
Yeah.
Growing, well, maybe
So
getting
if you're dead.
shrinks, so you're going down.
So what was the question again? Does where you
grow up define who you are as a person?
Not forever.
Yeah.
It does when you're in that place or when you're that like a younger age, and if you've grown up in that place and you're still there and you're young like us and like you guys.
I wouldn't say it defines you as
no,
a
not
person,
solely.
but I think it
has an
helps
influence
to shape.
I think it depends how long you've been here, because if you were born here and you stayed in Guernsey for like until 5 and then you moved to London, you're probably going to forget Guernsey like totally.
I was born in Dubai. And I lived there until I was 5.
But do you remember it?
Well, I remember it, but I'm like, I don't have like a Porsche, and I don't have like gold Rolex.
So you don't connect with it as well as your defining chapters in your life.
I definitely wouldn't define myself as an Arab.
You'd have different experiences in different places, so obviously it would kind of define you, because there's going to be some experience you have here in Guernsey, like you're like right next to the beach. Obviously in London you don't have that. You have like pigeons and parks. And it's just like that, and it's,
we've got pigeons.
It's like everywhere.
That's off topic. But I just really admire how you're so interconnected, and it's like a
you
really
say
sharp
that, but then there's not much diversity at all.
No.
And it's just, I just feel like a bit, sometimes you do feel trapped and you do get island fever and you just want to get off. It's like there gets to a point where you've been on Guernsey for me personally, I think, and a lot of my friends, you've been here for a while, you haven't been on holiday for a little bit and you just want to get off. Like you just feel really like claustrophobic. I'm
a bit of a rogue Gurn in the sense that I actually really like being here, and I could just stay here because it's so nice.
No, I've got to I really feel a need to get off and explore new people and like.
Is it because you remember that's an island? Because in London we don't really think of it as a city, because London is so big, even though it's like a tiny little section.
Yeah.
Like we're in South.
Yeah, the population of London is ridiculous compared to.
So I feel like we're in Southwest, and then there's like even North, which is completely different. West and East is completely different. I feel like if you finished.